Welcome back, everybody. So I want to do this. This is a video response, and we're still talking about bartering. We're still talking about off-grid, hits the fan economics because it's an important conversation to have, and I want to look at this in full nuance. So this response is to one of my subscribers, JKCO. She left a question, a comment, and it was really good. And it is one of those that I know a lot of people have because I see it. Excuse me. I see it all over the interwebs, right? And it's becoming more and more because these big conglomerate channels, are pushing this stockpile hoarding um, ideology belief, and it's causing people to be nervous and scared and all these, but it's causing the doom and gloom. It's causing people to be like, and a lot of them happen to be women that are, you know, they feel like they're preparing by themselves. And it's this idea that I am so stressed and I'm so nervous. I'm a single mom. I'm this, I'm that. And I just can't feel like I'm getting ahead. And I don't know what to do. And I have nothing to offer. Right. And it's really, it just shows you how shitty the preparedness community is. It really, it shows you how shitty these people are, because they're telling them it's okay to have these feelings. These feelings are normal feelings to have. It's okay to feel this way because the world's a scary place, but you just need to keep pushing through anyway. Like that's the mantra. Just think about that for a second. These big channels are telling these women, and some of them are men, they're telling these people it's okay to be stressed out about it. You know why it's okay to be stressed out about it? Because the world's a shitty place. So just keep buying canned beans and rice from fucking the store. It's all you can do, right? Just hold the course, hold the line, keep watching my channel, keep this monetization going, so I can continue to buy shit. And that's the mantra. And it just shows you there's a reason why a lot of us don't want to be associated with the preparedness community. I'm all about preparedness. I'm all about talking preparedness logically, but what we're seeing on these big channels is just fucking bullshit. And so, anyway, JKCO, she posted a comment. I'm going to put it for you guys to read. I'm going to put it up for a few seconds. And it's sad. And I want to address it because I think this mentality is completely wrong. And there is a better mentality. There's a better way to go about preparedness. And we're going to talk about that. And I'm going to put Mosaic Masters. Um, he did a reply to a similar question. And I am basically going to take his response because we see eye to eye on this, and I'm going to expand it. But his reply is essentially what this video is all about. So let's take a look at it. So I think this is really capturing, especially what we're seeing right now with Americans and other first world people being worried about what the fuck China's doing, right? Oh, China's telling their people to stockpile and hoard, so let's get on this. Let's push this stockpile hoarding, narrative more. And so, we are seeing these sentiments, right? I'm a single mom, or I'm a single person, or I'm prepping alone, and I don't feel like I have anything to offer. I've talked to all these people, and I don't feel like I have anything to offer. But let me tell you, you're absolutely wrong. And the reason why you're wrong is because you are talking to people that are not producers. You are talking to people that are not prepared themselves, okay? There is a reason why big companies hire and go through a large, extensive process to not only find, but keep, good secretaries, right? People that see the big picture and are in charge of the big picture and make all the pieces happen. There's a reason why people invest in that. There's a reason why people invest in caretakers and nannies that they trust, because they are taking care of the people that mean the most to people that have resources. Okay. And I'm telling you, the unfortunate part, especially since I would say 60 to 70% of the audience online in preparedness communities are women, and a lot of these women are, solo prepping because they either don't have a helpmate or because their helpmate is not into preparedness. And I can tell you that you've been sold on this lie. You've been sold on this lie that, number one, you don't have worth, and number two, that you are somehow equal to men, and somehow you're meant to be equal to men. It's meant to be equitable and equal. And that's not the truth. And this is going to hurt a lot of people's feelings, but you guys know me, I don't give a shit. The truth of the matter is, having that mentality that you're equal or equitable to men is a pretty shitty, it's a pretty shitty outlook, because you have so much more to offer than that, right? As a man, right, nobody loves me, right? Nobody truly loves me. I mean, my Lord and Savior loves me. I'm sure my wife loves me. I know my wife loves me. I know my family loves me. But that love comes from my ability to protect, to provide, to do the things and functions of what a man's supposed to do. Okay? And when it comes to you as a woman, your femininity is so powerful, right? Your ability to keep families together, your ability to bring new life, your ability to do all these things makes you more equal, if that makes sense. If you look at the Bible, it talks about a woman and how a good woman is worth more than rubies. He doesn't say that about men. Nowhere in the Bible have I seen where it says men are so important that they're just as valuable as precious metals. No, he doesn't. I can't find any place where it talks about comparing men to valuable commodities. That's for a reason. Okay, and I have no problem. I mean, I'm a man. I love being a man. I wouldn't want to be anybody else. But too many times you are conflating the real value and importance of what it is to be a woman, right? And at the end of the day, it's 2021. You can do whatever you want, but I can tell you from personal experience, okay, I would much rather have a woman who is in line with my value system, who is in line with my beliefs, and who wants to take my preparedness journey to the next level, who has nothing to offer me, who has nothing to give me. I would take that person over 99.9% of your shooters that come to the door with 15 guns and 50,000 rounds of ammo ready to cock, lock, and rock. I don't need those people. I don't. I need somebody that I can, hunt a deer, clean, gut it, skin it, put it on a table and say, hey, I need this deer cut up into these, 50 jars here. I need them canned and preserved. Can we get that done today? That person's worth more to me than a guy that has 50,000 rounds of ammo. Somebody who I can trust to do that job independently. I would rather have somebody that knows how to keep a clean house, get our laundry done, all everybody on Homestead's laundry done. Our group is able to take care of laundry, able to keep a clean, tidy home. I'll take that person over a shooter with 15 guns and 50,000 rounds of ammo. I'd rather have the person that I can trust with the people that mean most to me, children, elderly, somebody who can take care of them and do so in a productive and efficient manner. That's worth more to me than, 10 shooters with 15 rounds, 15,000, 15 guns and 50,000 rounds of ammo apiece. You can keep throwing the number of rounds that person may have to offer me, but that means nothing to what the bottom line is. And that is true preparedness, sustainability. And so your ability to cook off grid, your ability to keep a clean home, your ability to be trusted makes you more valuable, right? Because you get a producer, you get somebody that is dependent on you to take care of the most important elements of life. Your worth just became a whole lot more. And that person does not want to lose you. No producer would want to lose you, because your work, your time, your effort means so fucking much. But you're never going to get that from the preparedness community. They're never going to tell you that secret. You know why? Because they're not prepared themselves. They're not in any position, because all they do is stockpile and hoard food. And they see their food as a time ticker, right? This is a time ticker. And once it's gone, it's gone. I don't know what to do. That's what shows you they're not prepared. For others of us, I have a renewable source of food. I'm living the preparedness lifestyle. And yes, it would be very beneficial if I didn't have to can this myself, so I can focus my energies on other things to produce more. Because I'm a producer, I'm always going to produce more, and I want to produce more for my family. So somebody that I can trust with my family, with my close friends, with my preparedness group. I don't care if you bring nothing. I don't care if you bring nothing to the table. If you know how to do those things and are willing to do those things and are willing to be a part of our journey, You're worth more than any shooter. I'll tell you that much. So I want you to really think about that. I really want you to take these things on board. And if you want to stockpile on board because it makes you feel better, that's fine. But ultimately, don't think you don't have worth because you don't have monetary things. That is a lie that's been perpetuated by this generation. It's not about the stuff that you have. It's not about the things you have. It's always been about the journey. It's always been about the ideology. That's what it's always been about. Historically, that's what it's always been about. And again, I can always use somebody that's willing to put in the time and work to grow this preparedness journey to sustainability. You can always use more people like that because you're always going to be a net positive. I don't see you as just another mouth to feed, right? I see you as somebody that is going to bring us to the next level. Just remember, you're not equal to men. Like the Bible says, you're worth more than rubies. It's a lot of worth. Well, there you have it. Thanks to Mosaic Masters for, he pretty much summed this whole video up in one reply. He's good at that. Check his channel out. His video he did on gardening, shit hits the fan gardening. Gosh, so fucking good, bro. I can't agree with you more. Thank you for JKCO for posting that comment. I hope that people like you, whether you're a man or woman, you see this and you understand that preparedness communities fucking failed you. And they're going to continue to fail you because it's about monetization. It's about money. So there you have it. Hope you guys like the video. If you have any questions, leave in the comment section below. And remember, all these skills and all these traits you can learn to do now. If you're watching this, you can learn how to preserve food. You can learn how to off-grid cook. You can learn to clean, right? All these things, most of you guys already know what to do. So don't think that your worth is based upon your dollar value because that's not true. It's not true at all. You're worth so much more than that. And not just to me and not just to your friends. You're worth so much more than that to your creator. So there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave comments in the comment section below if you have any questions. As always, guys, long live the Republic.